Hello, this is Jack Carter, and I'm playing Oxygen Not Included. Rancher update. Alright, so I let it run for a little bit since last time, just to dig a little bit into this slime lung. So I haven't had any real issues with the slime lung, because obviously it can't get past the rather large amount of chlorine. I would actually like this to stop producing chlorine now for the moment, but that's not going to happen. So we're getting chlorine leaking into the base, but that's fine because I've got a pump here and I can just basically pump it out each time. Now they will have an issue with oxygen, unfortunately, but what I will do is I'll put the hazmat suits or exosuits down here. Maybe probably in this bit here, and then we'll just go through all of this slime and get rid of it. Still haven't found any volcanoes. God knows where they are. That's just there. We found a couple of nullifiers in the cold bits, but we do not have any volcanoes or even any springs apart from, or any geysers or anything like that, apart from that chlorine gas vent. So we'll see what we find as we dig out a little bit. I'm going to try to get into this area here, and we'll see where else we can dig. But I'm a little bit surprised with the amount of the map that we can see that there isn't... No. Yeah, there's nothing else that we can find. What I really want is some sort of water, just so I can get an alternate source of water and then start basically using the water for the toilets and everything else. We are using a bit more water now that we've got all the bristle blossoms up there. Our food is going up, so this should just be enough to cover them. We've got some extra water here, which we could probably start pumping a little bit. I might dig out that, and we will mop that up. Give it a little bit more room, a bit more room for the chlorine to sink in, and we won't have to turn on the pump as quickly. So we've got that. We're going to dig out this area and put a little bit more storage up here. It'll also give us a bit more algae to use. We are down to 2600, so we will be looking for more of that to give us a chance to not use the electrolyzer for a little bit. Alright, so we've got... What do we research? Algae distiller at a guess. So we'll finally get around to doing healthcare, just to get rid of those ones. Why are you sleeping there? You can get out, can't you? Can you get out? Did you just have a little nap? Alright, he just had a little nap. Is he getting confused about where to go? Nope. What are you two doing up? Why didn't you sleep? It's a little bit odd. Oh, that's my fault. Can we get that done ASAP, please? That's why they didn't go to sleep. Now I feel bad. Yeah, you had an accident. That's right, you mop up your accident. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Ah, they did it. Alright. Can we get this done, please? Please, please, please. Please and thank you. Alright, done. They can escape. Well, it's lucky they didn't drown. Right, so you're going across there to do that. Now, what's going on with the germs? Is there anyone that got bad germs? No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. I don't think anything bad is going to happen with slime lung when we've got this set up. There's just too much chlorine for it to do anything with It's almost instantly dying as soon as it enters. So we'll get rid of this bit, and then I think it is... Oh, we've got that too. Yeah, we've got a lot to dig out. Because we've actually set a lot up here as well. Now you're delivering that, which is handy. That's powering out that. So we've got plenty of power for the moment. That will change, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Get a bit more of the algae. Don't know which one I would prefer them to concentrate on. It doesn't matter. So has that got... Yeah, so I don't think there's any slime lung at all. And I don't know that we... Bleach. What we might do is I'll make this slime lung as well. Is it inorganic? Slime. Ah. So slime there, maybe rock pile as well. So that should basically kill anything that goes into it. We'll finish off this bit here. We'll see if we can find anything when we go further to the right, which we will at some point. We didn't see anything up here when we went up a little bit. No, it's just heat. Yeah, so I'm looking for the cold stuff that would indicate there was a volcano base around somewhere. But it's not there. It's not there. That would be not a very nice place to sit down and have a bit of food at. Huh. Ah. What are you doing? Yeah, so we've got... food might be going down a little bit, but I think it gets a big boost whenever most of this gets harvested, so we'll hold off. We'll wait till it goes down to maybe about 50 or something, and then we'll do another round. We'll do some... Yeah, chlorine's going to be a problem. What I might do is deconstruct that, and I might put the pump down here. Which means I would need the gas going there, and we would need power going in iron. Power going there, and what we can do is deconstruct that. So we don't need it. Now, we'll get that done, just to try to keep the area down. Now, have we got enough gas to... I'd like a little bit more gas in there. Because it's actually... Is this staying in sterile environment permanently? No, it's going on and off. You know what? We're going to switch across. I don't really want to store that. So that's... Deconstruct that. And I think we'll go here. And... So you can go... You can be deconstructed. Just to save some time, we'll put a couple there. And we will... That there, just to complete that. So I'll feel better. You hopefully will have the material, right? Yeah. You'll be able to get out. It's fine. So we'll put it all in here, hopefully. And that should get... Yeah, that'll drop down there. So why are you... I think maybe 1300. We'll change that too. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. Do it there. We seem to... Oxygen... There's still breathable oxygen in the base. Oh, look at that hydrogen. No, I want to... Oh, you. Let us wrangle you, and we'll change... I guess Otto. Wasn't someone a farmhand? We had dead people that I didn't know about? No. Oh, was I going to make Bubbles supply and then switch it to a farmhand? Maybe. Where's Joshua? Oh, no. I think Bubbles is going to be supply. Yeah, she's not very good. Alright, we'll put her there. And if we change Joshua to farm. That will cut down our digging, but I think Joshua should still... He completed the training, so he should still be able to mine the hard stuff. So that's alright. Food's back up. Yeah, we're not going to have any issues with food with what we've got. That's all good. So almost all of this is gone. We don't actually need you, do we, really? At all. Deconstruct. We don't need it. We will go down and complete that ladder, though. That's what we got. So that's going to be dug out. We're going to dig out that stuff. You don't have a lot of germs. So we should be able to set it up. Apothecary. And we're doing the rest of that healthcare now. I'm not going to do that. We'll wrangle him. Now, yeah. We got Otto. I don't think he was our... Maybe it was Joshua. I know, Otto can ranch. So that's right. All we want to do is capture the thing. We don't want to do anything exciting with it, so... Oh, it must be rotting. Oh yeah, it is rotting food. Polluted dirt. Still good. You guys are doing that, which is all good. Alright, so we're going to start doing this. We'll get some more algae down there, which will be good. Now, you being made of copper? No. We want you to be metal. Metal, please. And you're 5, which is all good. There's nothing much we can see as yet. I would really like to have something to cool down my base. It would be handy. Because we've got nothing so far. There must be a ton of the... I can never remember the name. I can just look up here. Oh, no, I can't, because I need a... I remember the name before, and now I've gone. I know, but we need the cold plants. Which still we've not got. Right, enough of that. You can be a 5. Go sort that out. And there's no point having this here. So all of that can deconstruct. And we can get you maybe to build that a little bit quicker. There we go. Done. Pick up that. What we want to do is to get storage boxes all along there. Leave you for a door. Oh, do we need a door? No. We really need a door there, do we? Alright, so you hopefully will be wrangled at some point. And we'll go there. Who's our, oh, Joshua. We wrangle. Is our job thing not reachable or something? Where is our jobs board? No. Oh, Otto. Yeah. That's why. Otto, go wrangle that thing. Yeah, get those built. We'll get a bit more storage, which will be helpful. We're getting this area dug out. Bit by bit by bit. We still have not found anything useful. That's fine. Yeah, so our stuff is looking a little bit better. What I might do is, once all these walls are built, I'll put a pump here, and we'll get... Where do we want to do it? Igneous rock 2. And what we'll do is we'll... How am I going to get it in there? We'll pump through there. And we'll do that there and do that there. And that there. Do that, we'll build some more of this insulated tile. Now our temperature stuff, it's not looking pretty. What I might actually do, which is what I was going to do, is we'll put... what I want. Not refinement, yeah, refinement. I might put the compost out here. You're not happy about something. And then we'll get rid of it here, and that will cut down some of the heat generation. We can get rid of that. So this is just heat transferring in. And you guys, did I make you out of... No, sandstone, that's all good. Dirt is pretty warm dirt. And you're out of igneous rock. Yeah, that's not going to help. It's alright. It'll cool down. It's not super hot right now anyway. So it'll cool down. We don't have any research. We should be able to get rid of our research relatively soon. Now, I'm just going to do luxuries just in case we can actually get that soon. You go. Someone is... Oof. Why are you super stressed? Yeah. So your stress is going down. Your stress is going down. Now, do we know why you guys were stressful? Everyone's is going down. Is it because we're digging in here? Maybe? Don't know. Don't know. We gotta put the... so... What's that got in it now? Storing nothing. Where are you going? You're digging down there. Alright, so hopefully, as we're not going into here as much, I'm hoping that the chlorine gas won't come out as much. Oh. How much have I pumped? Alright, so we want you to disable. We have got chlorine gas in here, which is somewhat annoying because it's not really going to transfer across. Why did you choose to go that way? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But that's right. We've got... Yeah, so we got super low. I might build something underneath so the gas can all go over to one side. But not yet. I wanted to start pumping, so... Go over there. And hopefully I used... iron ore. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we'll start pumping some more water. Are you going to the right place? That's a good question. Yeah. Start pumping some more water out of here, and hopefully we will... Yeah, so we should be able to put a pump further down. Put one on the very bottom. So with all these plants, we are starting to go through our water a little bit faster. You guys are all 5 to dig into there. What I'll do is deconstruct that, and I might get that one dug. And maybe even that dug out as well. And we want... What do we want? Gonna want a gas pump there. Problem is, what we want is a... I'm not sure that even matters, to be honest. Although, if we deconstruct that... Because what we want to do is we're going to filter it straight away. So we want output pipe. So in effect what we want to do is go, you're going there, any hydrogen is going straight out there, and then we basically put, oopsie, then we don't do that. And anything else, what we're going to do is we're just going to put into the middle of the base. And this is going to be something that we want a power switch for. Possibly a power switch there. Yeah, just go this way. Turn the power on there, and that way we can force all the oxygen. If I do that, not that. Well, that would have worked anyway, but what I'm looking to do is not make things out of ignorance. Sandstone, that's okay. You? No. Sandstone, please. And thanks. Now, do that. Do that. You should probably be deconstructed along with you, and we'll put you there. Although what we do want to do is put airflow tiles. So there, 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 and there. So that'll allow all the hydrogen to go up. What we're going to do is click on the right thing, copy settings. There. Alright, so it's a bit more storage. We'll get the pump and the gas filter up. And what we'll do is we'll do a little bit more power. We've got hydrogen. So we're going to get hydrogen to do that. We will get this to go straight into there. And then we'll do power. So what we're going to do is deconstruct that. We'll do power there. Heavy watt wire goes there. And we'll go across to that. No, we won't. That was all using the wrong thing. Cancel build. What we actually wanted to do was make it out of iron. And to do you out of iron. And we need the automation. Now we've still got lots of refined stuff, so what we'll do is no, wrong one. We actually want, so we want this one. Right, so this hasn't triggered, so this is not right. That's logic will become active when it's less than 35%. How about we do less than 50%? Because it seems to have a very logic will become active when less than. Yeah, so we want the front one. We basically want the manual wheel to only activate when it has to. Alright, so deconstruct that. And we will deconstruct all of that. And that'll be another room we can use for something. Won't be the toilet, I think. Although we could use that as a toilet. I think it's deep enough, isn't it? So we might use this as a toilets. Or maybe the first lot of toilets. Will probably be a second lot of toilets. But we're going to wait until we've got enough water supply that we're happy with that. We'll do that. We've got some research, but it's not really important, to be honest. We'll do that. We'll see what else we can research. We will want liquid tuning at some point. I might as well get it now. What we do want to do is start exploring outwards. Not sure which way to go to try to find what we need. I might let it run for a little bit just so I can get past the building stuff that I've done, and we'll head out towards this cold area and hopefully we'll find something along the way. So I might leave it here. What are you, Iron? Leave it here and I'll let it run for a little bit and we'll see if we... Not happy about the oxygen generation, but you're still going and... Yeah, you're going on and off. I don't know, they should have enough oxygen generation to do what they need to do. It's because it's not on all the time, but it should be pressurizing. Yeah, so I think this is getting more and more pressurized, so that's fine. The chlorine and carbon dioxide isn't. Yeah, so we've finally filled this up with carbon dioxide, so that's good. We have lots of food. Did you just drop something? Yeah. Nice. We've got extra stuff. Alright, so we got lots of food. We've got enough power. We've got plenty of coal to... Well, not plenty of coal, but we can get plenty of coal. There's coal everywhere. So that's not an issue. You're not in a good way. Why are you not in a good way? Now, what we might do... What is it? Just igneous rock? Yeah, we don't care. What I'm going to do is do that, do that, do that. But we're going to make this a 9. I want them to do it as soon as possible. I don't think a lot of heat should transfer through Abyssalite. So, Abyssalite's there, but I didn't think it would do a lot, if that makes sense. Don't know. Might queue that up anyway. Just to insulate that bit. We'll get rid of that, and that'll give us continuing sort of one tile gap in terms of insulation in the inside of the base. And you're nearly done, and your automation is all hooked in. Alright, so what we'll probably do is we can... We'll leave it running for a bit. We might find that there's enough hydrogen in the base that doesn't run all the time and we can keep the pump on, but we'll see. Certainly when we start generating oxygen via electrolyzer, then we'll have to set up some sort of system and try to cool down the gas before it comes into the base, because it'll come out fairly warm. Alright, we're getting some more... can you even get to that? Yeah, you should be able to. So getting some more algae. So we've still got a fair bit to go before we have to worry about them. Alright, I'll say I'll call it quits there, and thanks for watching.